With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier on the move and reined in, one away. Dexter Fowler will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Javier Baez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Down the third baseline. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Andre Ethier will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third,
Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Gary Sanchez will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Julio Lopez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Yasmani Grandal will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2.
Batting center,
Jock Peterson gets his first chance here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. As Drupal Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Utley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting 8.
Number 99 stands in for the first time. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that's low, ball 4. Aaron Hicks takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. To his right, Baez. Throw on to first in time, one away. Chase Utley will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Designated hitter.
Christopher Tumalo digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Javier Baez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Seager over to his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Gary Sanchez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
Designated hitter,
Julio Lopez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Herrera on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this is taken outside for ball one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Fowler. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
baseman number 5, Corey Seager.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Cabrera's up with it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman number 17.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Story is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he takes ball one. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Number 99 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Aaron Hicks stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier on the run. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Kershaw comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 2,
Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit to short. Reined in. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
the shortstop.
Trevor Story stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Dexter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Javier Baez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Ethier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an air-mailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Gary Sanchez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On his way to pitch number 75. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Julio Lopez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
3-0 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. As Drupal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 99.
Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. Oh, and Ethier's throw is right there. He's out at the plate. Aaron Hicks stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
On to first, and it's in time as they're leading off the inning, Christopher Tumalo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andre Ethier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Dexter Fowler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Alex Wood is on to pitch now as he'll take over. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Javier Baez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third, Fowler heading home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Gary Sanchez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now in the box, Julio Lopez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier sprinting after it. 1 out. The relay. And he is in there. As Dribble Cabrera steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. Ethier is after it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Aaron Hicks steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Gonzalez in foul ground. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Herrera is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
It's time.
Corey Seager will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Right side and right into the shift. Zimmerman has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal strides in, grounded out his last time through. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Dexter Fowler.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Javier Baez tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Gary Sanchez will dig in again. He singled homer run his last time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Julio Lopez stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jock Peterson leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Chase Utley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Christopher Tumalo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Christopher Tumalo.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
First baseman number 17. Ryan
Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 99 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Calling for it, Peterson. 2 gone. Aaron Hicks will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Corey Seager will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. This one's flared out toward left. Fowler has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. None like in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Number 41 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Three and 0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Jake Lamb takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. A play at the plate. And he's safe. David Peralta will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Oswaldo Arcia gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ruggiano is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Jose Abreu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
batting sixth, left fielder, Justin.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Paul Goldschmidt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Samardzija into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton moves over. 1 away. Number 21 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
21.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Hank Conger will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe Panik strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here, one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Kelby Tomlinson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
Eduardo Nunez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. Carlos Gomez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pagan. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Ketel Marte will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Panic's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 41 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. Justin Ruggiano, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
right fielder,
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
now batting,
Buster Posey will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Posey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gomez has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Abreu is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jake Lamb is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. David Peralta is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
David Peralta.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Tomlinson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Outside, 3-0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Joe Pennant stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Number 21 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Hank Conger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. The relay to second for 1. No, he dropped it. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ketel Marte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Number 41 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch outside, the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed 3-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Angel Pagan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pagan is retired, and there's one away. Kelby Tomlinson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jake Lamb will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Jake Lamb.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. Oswaldo Arcia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Paul Goldschmidt steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Number 21 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To short, hit hard. And reined in, 1 away. Jose Abreu digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Conger is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Hank Conger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Driven to right field and deep. Ruggiano going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Carlos Gomez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Tomlinson is up with it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ketel Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Number 41 will step in. A couple of walks thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. David Peralta gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pagan. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Justin Upton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So
Now
this
pitching
leadoff
for the
at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Elvis Perez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Joe Panik ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Center fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Angel.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Here comes Upton around third. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Kelby Tomlinson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Fielded by Panik. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Paul Goldschmidt stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Upton moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Ruggiano digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On the move is Gomez, and that's the first out of the inning. Buster Posey will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Enrique Burgos will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is flared out towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Jose Abreu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Hank Conger steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lifted into center field. Pagan has a read on it. 1 out. Throw by Pagan is there. He is out at the plate. Ketel Marte steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Hunter Pence. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brandon Crawford will get up off the bench to lead off the home.
Number 35, Brandon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Patrick Corbin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so different.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fernando Rodney will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Marte comes up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Rodney's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story.